I want to be there when you run the unedited version of this because it's going to be great. My name's Steve Stockall. I'm an Ironman competitor.
So what is Ironman?
Ironman's a long distance triathlon which basically is a 3-part race. It's a 2.5-mile swim, 112-mile bike, and a full marathon run to finish it off.
How do you train for Ironman?
Well, my training was divided up into 3 parts because I really hadn't done any kind of triathlon stuff or any kind of distance running or biking like that before. So I had a strength building phase, which was my first part, which was about 20 to 30 hours a week of training. They were kind of like middle of the distance runs, bikes, and swims, along with some lightweight weightlifting. The second part was a real hard strength building phase, and I was doing at the peak of that about 40 hours a week of training. I was doing 3+ hour runs, 6 and up hour bike rides, and 3-mile swims, heavy weightlifting. And then the last part, which is the part I'm actually in right now, is a taper, which is a speed building phase. A lot of emphasis on short, hard running, interval biking, just sprint swimming, and just kind of light weightlifting, just kind of maintenance to keep the muscles strong. No real building up and getting bulky.
So what inspires you to do Ironman?
Basically, my old man did an Ironman a year ago. Went and saw it, and just the atmosphere around it, seeing the competitors run down to the finish line, having everybody around them cheer on, people who'd never even met these guys just going nuts, just made me feel like that was something I wanted to do.
What are some negative experiences you've had in Ironman?
Most of the negative experiences I've had with my Ironman training and the half Ironmans that I've done have been with my bike. My half Ironman course was actually sabotaged. Someone had thrown tacks out on the bike course, and I got a flat. Unfortunately, had to do half the bike course on a flat tire. And I just really hate my bike seat. It's uncomfortable to sit on for that long period of time.
What would you say is the hardest part of Ironman? The hardest part of the triathlon?
For me, it's the bike ride. I mean, everybody handles it differently. Most people, they don't have the swimming background that I do, so they find the swim to be really difficult. A lot of the bikers find the run real difficult because they don't train for it properly. But for me, it's the bike ride. I hate that fucking bike seat.
So when is your next Ironman?
My next Ironman is on August 28th. It's in British Columbia, in Penticton, and I'm gonna rock it like a fucking porn star. My name's Steve Stockall. I'm an Ironman competitor.